Are you ready to start planning your perfect prom night? Prom is one of the most unforgettable moments of high school. It's worth putting in effort to make it amazing. If you start planning a few months in advance, you'll have plenty of time to find a gorgeous dress. Finalize your prom group and make awesome plans for before and after prom. The checklist is long, but try to have fun with it. Remember that the time and energy you spent preparing will pay off when prom finally rolls around. So, we are going to watch about the how to get ready for prom night.
Method 1. Planning your look. First is start with the dress.
Finding your prom dress is one of the most fun parts of prom planning. But it can also be the most stressful. There are endless options to choose from. So it's best to start looking for your dress a few months in advance so you have plenty of time to find the perfect one for you. Check out some magazines for inspiration and shop for a dress that works with your signature style. Whether it's classic preppy, romantic vintage, or modern and edgy. The important thing is to find a dress that makes you feel great. Check out online prom sites for tons of options at discount prices. Make sure you order well in advance so you can get your dress altered if necessary. If you like the vintage look, shop in consignment and vintage stores. You can find incredible deals there. If you want a designer dress without the big price tag, check out Rent the Runway or another designer dress company that lets you rent a dress for a fraction of the retail price. See if your date wants to wear an outfit that matches yours. i.e., your dress matches his vest, tie.
Step 2. Get underwear that flatters your dress.
Don't draw negative attention to an otherwise stunning dress by having your bra straps or underwear lines showing. Head to the intimates department to pick out underwear that will help you look your best. Choose a bra that gives you full support without showing. If your dress is backless or strapless, there are plenty of options that will still work for your dress. Choose seamless underwear in a color that won't show through. If your dress is sheer, you may need a slip to go underneath.
Step 3. Find jewelry and other accessories.
Once you've got the dress nailed down, it's time to add the details that will make your outfit look complete. Pick accessories that accent the style of your dress without being overpowering. Vintage and costume jewelry stores offer amazingly intricate jewelry at a very low price. If you can't find just the right jewelry and you're feeling ambitious, why not make your own? Don't forget to pick out a bag or clutch that matches your dress. It should be big enough to hold essentials like makeup, your cell phone and keys. If your prom is in early spring, it might still be chilly outside. Choose a cover-up or shrug to put over your shoulders in case you get cold.
Step 4. Pick the right shoes.
Your shoes should match your dress, but don't worry if you can't find heels in the exact same color. You can buy white shoes and have them dyed. Or go with a neutral, nude or black heels look amazing with almost any dress color. Bring your dress to the shoe store so you can try them on together to make sure they work. Break in your heels before the big day. Wear them around the house and outside on the concrete to scuff the soles up a bit. This will make your shoes more comfortable and less likely to slip when you're walking around on the night of prom. Consider bringing backup flats. If you aren't used to wearing tall heels, your feet might start to hurt. Have a backup pair of neutral ballet flats you can slip on just in case.
Step 5. Consider your hair.
Many girls opt to have their hair done in a salon on the morning of prom. But it's also a popular choice to do your own prom hair. There are hundreds of great tutorials online offering advice on how to create beautifully styles for any hair type. Here are a few styles that are gorgeous for prom. Romantic, loose waves, braided updo, classic chignon.
Step 6. Practice your makeup.
Check out beauty videos to find ideas for how to do your makeup in a way that matches the rest of your style. Some girls use prom as a good excuse to go out all with sparkles and color, while others like a toned down, classic look. Play around with different ideas until you settle on a look that makes you feel awesome and looks good with your dress. Smoky eyes are sexy and classic. A bold red lip will turn heads. You may want to consider contouring your face. Decide on your nail color. 2.
Finally, make beauty appointments if necessary.
If you're planning on getting your hair, makeup or nails done at a salon, book your appointment at least a month in advance. That way you won't be scrambling to find openings at the last minute. Salons tend to fill up during prom season. Your nail appointments should be made for the day or two before prom day. Your hair and makeup appointments should be made for the morning of prom.
Method 2. Figuring out logistics. First is decide who to go with.
Some people like to go with a date, and others prefer to go single. Either way, it's fun to go with a big group of people you have dinner with before prom and party with after. A good group number is 6 to 10 people. More than that, and you'll have trouble making dinner reservations. Although if extras join later, it probably won't be an issue to squeeze them in. Once your group is set, you can all start planning together. Make a Facebook group that includes everyone who is part of your prom group. You can talk about where you are going to meet, where to have dinner, etc. Decide how your group is going to handle prom photos. 2. Who will be in the pictures? Do you want to take them at someone's house? Or will you have them professionally done at prom? Discuss with the group.
Step 2. Get your tickets.
Prom tickets usually go on sale a month or two before the date. You might as well get your ticket sooner rather than later, so it'll be one less thing to worry about. If you're bringing a date, make sure you get a ticket for your date, too.
Step 3. Figure out your transportation.
Will you be taking a limo to prom, driving your own cars, or getting dropped off? Figure out what you want to do several weeks ahead of time so you won't have to worry about it as the day approaches. Talk with your date and your friends to decide the best course of action. If you want to rent a limo, figure out how much each person in the group will owe, including tip. Make reservations with limo company, and make sure everyone knows where and when to meet the limo before the night begins.
Step 4. Make dinner reservations.
It's customary to go out to a nice dinner before prom with your group of friends. You can spring for the nicest restaurant in town or go for something a little more low-key so you won't have to worry about a big bill. Just make sure you call the restaurant several weeks ahead of time to make your reservation. If more people decide to join your group later, call back to update your reservation. You don't have to go out to dinner. Some groups like to pre-party at someone's house instead.
Step 5. Decide what to do after prom.
Prom after parties are almost as fun as prom itself. Depending on the size of your group and your budget, you have a lot of options here. Talk with your group to decide where you are all going to go when people are tired of dancing and ready for the real party to start. You can pool your money and rent out a hotel room near the place where your prom is being held. If a hotel is too pricey, it's also popular to have a co-ed sleepover with all your friends. If you want something a bit more low-key, you could just plan to have a few of your closest friends spend the night so you can discuss everything that happened at prom.
Step 6. Run your plans by your parents.
It's a good idea to let them know what you have in mind a few weeks in advance. Your parents are going to be almost as excited about your prom as you. And filling them in on the details will help things run more smoothly. Plus, if you want a later curfew or permission to go to a co-ed sleepover, you might need time to help them see your point of view. If your parents aren't happy about your plans, a good strategy is to try to include them a little more. Ask them to take pictures beforehand, or ask their opinion on what restaurant to choose. The more involved they are, the more likely they'll be to help you have a fantastic night your way. If your parents haven't met your date or the people you'll be spending the night with, introduce them in advance so they'll feel like they're in the loop.
Finally, order your date's boutonniere or corsage.
If you're bringing a guy to prom, it's customary to give him a boutonniere to pin to his tux. For a girl, order a corsage to wear around her wrist. Call a flower shop and choose the flowers you want included. Order it to be picked up on the morning of prom, so the flowers will be as fresh as possible.
Method 3. Counting down to prom.
First is try on your dress with all your accessories a few weeks early. Now's the time to make exchanges. Get your dress altered, or change your mind about what shoes to wear. Don't wait until the week of prom to make big changes in your wardrobe. You'll have enough to worry about that week.
Step 2. Confirm all of your appointments.
It sounds like a pain, but it is worth it to confirm them. A week or so ahead of prom, call all the places you made appointments or reservations to double check they still have you booked for the right day and time. Step 3. Pack your bag with stuff to bring with you. Rather than scrambling to fill up your purse right before prom, it's better to have everything you need ready to go a few days in advance. Pack your bag with essentials you'll need at dinner and afterward. If you're spending the night out, you may need to pack a second bag with necessities you'll need for spending the night. To pack in your purse, your invitation, lipstick, small perfume bottle, small bottle of moisturizer, travel size hairspray, extra bobby pins, cell phone charger, keys, and a wallet, to pack in your overnight bag, night clothes, toiletries, hanger and dress bag for your prom dress, change of clothes for the next morning.
Step 4. Start your beauty regimen the day before prom.
You want to look and feel your best on prom day, so it's important to be healthy the day before. To avoid feeling bloated, sick or tired, do the following. Drink tons of water to stay hydrated. Eat fruits and veggies. Get a full night's sleep. Do at least half an hour of exercise. Go to your nail appointment or give yourself a manicure. Step 5. Wake up early and take a shower or bath the morning of prom. You want to give yourself plenty of time to exfoliate, shave, and moisturize. Wake up several hours before your first appointment so you won't end up having to rush. Exfoliate your skin until it's soft and gleaming using either a body scrub or a loofah. Don't forget your shoulders, back and arms. Shave your legs, bikini area, armpits and so on. Moisturize your skin with a rich moisturizer so it's soft all day. Use a pumice stone on your feet to make them smooth. Give yourself a quick facial to brighten your face. You might want to put an extra top coat on your nails to keep them from getting chipped.
Step 6. Go to your appointments.
If you're getting your hair done and makeup done, go to your appointments before putting on your prom dress and accessories. Wear comfortable clothes that are easy to pull over your head without messing up your hair. Remember to bring pictures of the looks you want so your stylists won't have trouble making you look just right. If you ordered a boutonniere or corsage, don't forget to pick it up.
Step 7. Finish getting ready.
Some people like to get ready with their friends, while others prefer to do it on their own at home. Either way, it's finally time to wear that dress that's been hanging in your closet. Put everything on and give yourself a once-over in the mirror before you head out. Ask a friend to check you from the back to make sure there are no loose threads or strands of hair that need to be fixed. Double-check your bag to make sure you have everything you need for the night. Make sure your cell phone is fully charged.
Finally, enjoy your prom.
All your hard work is now falling into place, so relax and enjoy the night. Even if you experience a hitch in your plans, try to go with the flow. So what if the limo is late? Your hair comes a little loose or the corsage your date gives you doesn't match your dress? What matters now is having the time of your life. So let loose and enjoy it.
We hope it is useful to you. Please subscribe to our channel to upskill yourself.